3 dates before goodbye. The text message glowed on Liam's screen. "We need to talk." Simple words, but they carried the weight of an ending. Sophie had sent them after 2 years together, 2 years of shared coffee cups, inside jokes, and quiet nights tangled in sheets. Standing in his dimly lit apartment, Liam typed back, 3 dates. Let's decide properly. First date, the where they first met, rain tapped against the windows of the Hazelnook, the same cafe where they'd met. Sophie arrived first, her fingers tracing the chipped edge of table 12, their table. Liam remembered how she'd spilled her latte on his shirt that day, how they'd laughed instead of apologized. Now, the silence between them was thick. "You ordered for me," Sophie noticed, as he set down her usual vanilla latte, extra foam. Old habits? A smile didn't reach his eyes. He talked about work, the weather, anything but them. Then, as Liam reached for his cup, Sophie's hand brushed his. A spark, a memory. "Do you remember our first fight?" she asked suddenly. "You forgot my birthday." He chuckled. "Then you showed up with a cake that said, 'I'm sorry you re an idiot in frosting.'" Sophie's laugh was bittersweet. "We were good at making up." But when the check came, neither reached for it. Second date. The rooftop where they fell in love, Liam had planned this blankets. Twinkling lights, the city stretched below them. It was here a year ago that he'd whispered, "I love you," under a meteor shower. Sophie wrapped her arms around herself. Remembered, "I remember everything," the way her nose scrunched when she laughed, how she hummed off-key in the shower. They drank wine and danced to a song only they could hear. For a moment, it was easy to pretend nothing was wrong. Then Sophie stopped mid-step. "What if we're just holding on because letting go hurts too much?" Liam's chest tightened. "What if we're giving up too soon?" Above them, a single star burned bright, then faded. Third date, the train station where they'd say goodbye, platform 6. The 7:15 p.m. train would take Sophie to her new job across the country. They stood facing each other, the air between them heavy with words unsaid. "One last chance," Liam whispered. "Stay, or come with me." But they both knew some loves aren't meant to survive choices. When the train hissed to a stop, Sophie pressed a folded note into his hand. "Read it when I'm gone." As the train pulled away, Liam unfolded the paper. "If love were enough, we'd have forever. But sometimes love means knowing when to let go. Thank you for 3 perfect dates." And just like that, their story ended. The kind of love that lingers long after goodbye.